children, it's time for another story. The story that I've chosen today is called Buri and the Marrow, and the author is Henriette Barkow and Lizzie Finley. Now this story is written in Gujarati and English. Are you ready, children? Are you sure? Let's begin. Once there was an old woman who lived with her two dogs, Lalu and Balu. Her only daughter lived on the other side of a forest far away. All right, so there we are. There's the old lady with her dogs, and her daughter lived the other side of this forest far away. Can you see? And there we have Buri with her dogs. One day she told her dogs, "It's time for me to visit my daughter. Stay here until I return." She packed her bag and went on her way. She hadn't gone far into the forest when she met a fox. "Buri, Buri, I want to eat you," he snarled. "Oh, fox, you don't want to eat a thin Buri like me. Wait until I return from my daughters, then I'll be nice and fat." "Buri, Buri, when you return, I shall eat you," snarled the fox. The old woman continued her journey until she met a tiger. "Buri, Buri, I want to eat you," he growled. "Oh, tiger, you don't want to eat a thin Buri like me. Wait until I return from my daughters, then I'll be nice and fat." "Buri, Buri, when you return, I shall eat you," growled the tiger. The old woman went on her way until she met a lion. "Buri, Buri, I want to eat you," he roared. "Oh, lion, you don't want to eat a thin Buri like me. Wait until I return from my daughters, then I'll be nice and fat." "Buri, Buri, when you return, I shall eat you," roared the lion. At last the old woman arrived at her daughter's house. "Oh, daughter, what a terrible journey I've had. First I met a fox, and then a tiger, and then a lion. They're all waiting to eat me." "Don't worry, mother. We'll think of something, but first you must rest and have some food," answered her daughter. Oh dear, how do you think the poor Buri felt? She's been threatened by all these animals. The old woman stayed with her daughter for 3 months. During that time, she was given so much to eat that she became nice and fat and round. Look at her eating all those delicious foods. When it was time to go home, the old woman asked her daughter, "What shall I do? All the animals are waiting to eat me." Can you see that? She's really worried. She's thinking about those animals. Can you remember what the animals were that were waiting for poor old Buri? "Come, mother, I have a plan," answered the daughter, and went into the garden. There she picked the largest marrow she could find, cut off the top and hollowed it out. So children, you can see this enormous marrow. "Climb in then, I'll push the marrow and it will roll you home." "Goodbye, mother." "Goodbye, daughter," answered the old woman as they hugged each other. The daughter sealed the marrow and gave it a push. As it rolled along, Buri quietly sang, "Marrow turning round and round, we are rolling homeward bound. When it reached the lion, he roared, "Ugh, Marrow, you're big and juicy, but I'm waiting for my Buri," and he gave it a push. As she rolled along, Buri sang, "Marrow, turning round and round, we are rolling homeward bound." When it reached the tiger, he growled, "Marrow, you're big and juicy, but I'm waiting for my Buri," and he gave it a push. And as the Marrow rolled along, Buri sang, "Marrow, turning round and round, we are rolling homeward bound." But when it reached the fox, he looked at it and snarled, "Marrow, you're big and juicy, but I know you're hiding my Buri." Oh no. And the fox pounced onto the Marrow and tore it apart. Inside, he found the old woman. "Buri, Buri, I'm going to eat you now," he snarled. Oh my gosh, children. What's going to happen next? "Oh, fox, before you eat me, please let me see my home again," pleaded the old woman. "Buri, Buri, I will let you see your home," said the fox. When they reached the old woman's house, she screamed, "Lalu, Malu, save me, save me!" The two big dogs raced out and chased the fox, who ran and ran until he got away. You see them chasing the fox. When he stopped, he sighed, "Buri, Buri, you got the better of me. Now all I have is marrow for my tea." As for the old woman, she was never troubled by the fox again. Can you see that? The fox, all he had now is what? Marrow. Good. Leave our poor old Buri alone. What did you think of that story, children? Wasn't it, guys? Oh dear, poor old Buri. Right, children, it's been lovely reading that story to you, and I'm looking forward to reading another story another day. Take care till then. Goodbye.